Come here. Come here. Hand me the eggnog.
I'm out the floss real quick because I just ate some ribs.
In that green cup.
Where's the green cup?
Hey guys, in the sink, just rinse it out with hot water and then or cold water. Oh no, that's all right. Just give me one out the cabinet. I forgot I had put all that other stuff in it. Rinse it. Hey guys. Thank you. So girl, they got eggnog now in my town. Eggnog. So I'm eating some chocolate chip cookies and I'm gonna drink me some eggnog. And boom, we're gonna speak about it, girl. We're gonna talk about some things. Hi Vanessa. How you doing? How you doing, Carla? I love eggnog and chocolate chip cookies. Yes, I do. So, I'll wait till some more of you guys come in the room, girls, and we're going to get this show on the road. Now, if you need to go to sleep tonight, you need some ASMR, go over to my Sleepy Time ASMR channel. I was doing some Oprah magazine page turning, tapping, whispering, chewing gum, different tingly sounds at the end for Twilight Zone. And the link to that channel is in the description box, okay? If you like the more quieter type ASMR. It's called Sleepy Time ASMR, okay? Now, I'll wait a few more minutes and then we're going to get this thing rolling, girl. And let me tell y'all something about this eggnog. Now, my husband was in the market, okay? The other day, I was sitting in the car. I said, see if they got eggnog out yet. So, lo and behold, they had eggnog out. Well, I just so happened to look at the receipt. And why did this man pay $8 for this? $8? Really, sir? So even though I was happy about seeing my eggnog, I was not happy about that price. I'm just like, why would you pay $8 for that? Like, what? So I kept his receipt and I said, I'm going back. Because I need to find out on what green earth do they think that it's okay to charge $8 for that jug of eggnog. And then he said they had one that was a bigger size, but it was less price-wise. So he figured this one would be even cheaper. And I said, well, you didn't see when they was ringing, but y'all know how men is. They don't care about nothing as far as that. They just go in and grab something, girl. If you say you want something, they just go in and grab it. They don't look for the cheapest price. They don't do no comparison. They don't do none of that. They just get it. And girl, that thing rang up to $8 and he didn't even notice it. Hi, Belief. Who you doing? So I have a Dollar Tree haul coming up for my Juicy Tingles channel. And girl, I got these yeah, Dollar Tree haul coming up. That's what I'm gonna say. I got a Dollar Tree haul coming up, girl. These little bit ribs, girl. Right off the grill. So good. So make sure you guys hit the like button and come on in the room, girl, because we're gonna talk about it. Okay, so now, remember yesterday I was telling y'all about that guy Darrell Brooks who plunged into those people at the Christmas parade? Well, I finally went and watched the prosecutor's opening statement. Now, originally, I was just thinking, wow, that's a crazy man that just out the blue just plunged into a crowd of people at a parade. Come to find out, what happened was that he had an altercation with his girlfriend. His girlfriend is his baby's mom. Okay, remember I told you they got a teenage daughter. The teenage daughter is now 15. The mom is 32 and he's 39. Come to find out, he impregnated her when she was 15 and he was 22. So he had got a statutory rape charge for that. But anyway, they was having some kind of argument, altercation, and he punched her in her face and blah, 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 blah. So when the police got after him, got chasing him, that's how he ended up plunging into the parade, trying to get away from the police. So this fool is in court defending himself, trying to act like it wasn't him. Like, how, sir? It's your mama's car. You left your 2 cell phones in it when you got out the car and tried to bail after, I guess, you plunged into something and you couldn't move no more. How is you saying it wasn't you? He really trying to get off by technicality. He know damn well he did it. Yep. Then he tried to exploit her like she was a bad mom. The prosecutor was like, well, if she is, it's your fault. You impregnated her when she was a young girl. Like, what did she know about being a parent? 15 years old. You're 22, sir. So, yeah. So, it's crazy. Let me tell y'all something else. Okay? Oh, you did? Okay, yeah, because I'm not at the end. I figured they would find him guilty. I mean, come on. That dude, I mean, it's good to know that he wasn't setting out in his mind that day. You know what? Let me just go run through this crowd at the parade. Because that's what I initially thought. I was just like, what fool? But he was actually running from the police. No excuse, but that's, I needed to clear that up. And they said, I think his mama had even testified that he had some mental issues. He had some mental issues. Oh, yeah. Now, let me tell y'all, for those of you who have small children and y'all like to go trick or treating and stuff, okay? They did a bus, okay? I'm not sure if they stopped them at the airport or what, but they found fentanyl wrapped in candy paper. Okay, so the first thing everybody thought was just like, oh my God, why would somebody want to serve that to children for Halloween? That is so mean. They said that they found fentanyl wrapped in, I think they say tarts, candy, whoppers, and it was another kind they had named. So I'm like, it ain't no way that they did that to try to serve that to children for Halloween. I personally think that they wrapped it in candy paper to cover it up. So when they do go through the airport, they would think that it was just a bag of candy and not, actual drugs. It was, to me, it was just like a cover up. But that's kind of dangerous because what if that get into the hands of children? I mean, like, I want to think that they were just trying to fake the authorities out by wrapping it in candy paper. I'm really hoping, because I don't know for sure what the intentions was, I'm just really hoping that they had not planned on putting that out on the street to be served to children on Halloween. Okay? So being as though we don't know what the mindset of these people was, please check your stuff. Please check your stuff with your children, because these people is crazy out here. I was listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show this morning, and one of the ladies that be talking on that show, she had a great idea, and I said I would share. She said what she used to do is she would buy a whole bunch of candy and put it up. And she would actually do the trick-or-treating, because it's just like a ritual. You take the kids trick-or-treating. They love putting the costumes on. They love feeling like they're getting candy, putting their little pumpkin. And what she would do is she would go home, throw away all her candy that they collected. She wouldn't let them know that. She would actually get rid of all the candy that they collected from trick-or-treating and then take all the candy that she bought, all the different kind of candy she bought, and put it in there. So the kids will never know the difference. And it's safe. I never thought of that, but that's an excellent idea. Where's your situation? Oh yeah, guys. Sharing is caring. So let your kids do the trick-or-treating. If that's what y'all used to doing, don't take that away from them, but don't let them eat not near none of that candy. You dump that candy out. After they finish getting their little thrill from trick-or-treating, dump that out. And refill it with some candy that you know for sure is okay. Because these people's crazy out here. Because the paper, okay, so like the little candies that you can just untwist to unwrap it. You don't know if somebody untwisted that, dipped that candy in something, or licked it, and then wrapped it up really, back up really, really nicely. That's another thing. Don't take nothing that's not sealed. And even then, you have to be careful because they have sealing, sealing machines out here. Somebody can unseal something and seal it back and make it look like new. So don't trust nothing. Don't trust nothing. It's just too cruel out here. But yeah, that fentanyl wrapped up in that candy. Oh my God. I'm like, Lord, 4 children. It's bad enough that they selling candy in school. Or got the candy in school, but they really edibles. So the kids is in there thinking they eating candy and got drugs all that. Like the little 10-year-old, 12-year-old. Her friend gave her some candy. She damn thing was edible candy. A child got so sick from that. Y'all remember I told y'all about that? She got really, really sick from that. And then they tried to put the blame back on her, I guess, so the mother wouldn't be able to sue them or whatever. I mean, they tried to put the blame back on the little girl by pulling out something in the handbook that says that you're not supposed to exchange food and candy from anybody. You know, like you're not supposed to take candy from anybody or food from anybody. So they trying to put it. But since when is kids not kids? Since when is children not children? Since when is children not going to share candy in elementary school and middle school? That was the highlight of me on the weekends. Me and my cousin would go to the little corner store where my grandmother went and load up on candy just so that we can go to school and eat it and share with our friends, and they get some candy over the weekend, and we, you know, like that's what kids do. Hey, Brownstone. Who's that? You got a call during sleepy time? Oh, okay, no problem, honey. I understand. Hi, Elise. Oh yeah, you just gotta be careful with this stuff. These people is going crazy. Mm-mm. Child, this is a time of the land, honey. Truly. There's a lot of stuff going on out here in this world. And it's very scary. So, I had my knee appointment, I had an appointment to see my knee doctor yesterday. After I got off of here with y'all, my appointment was like one something. And I told him about how this little spot on my knee is just constantly aching and stuff. Wake me up at night, all kinds of stuff. He said that when they went in to do the surgery, it was more damage than they knew. Because, you know, x-ray can only show us so much. But once they actually do surgery and open it up, they can see way more. And he said that that spot that I showed him on the side of my knee, that's just constantly aching, he re-looked at the pictures that they took when it was open. He was on the computer looking at it while I was sitting there. He said, yeah, you have a lot of wear and tear in that area. He said, you have a lot of wear and tear in that area. So he put me on steroids to try to help with the calming it down. A lot of information. So he said he wanted me to take it easy for the next week. Don't go to physical therapy for the next week and just take it easy and take those steroids and see if that's going to happen. So they just pretty much trying to do, because the last time I went, they gave me a cortisone shot. The cortisone shot did not work nowhere near the way it worked the first time I had got it. And they was really hoping that it would. So they just trying to do everything they can. He was even saying something about, you know, if these pills don't work, these steroid pills, then it's some kind of, I don't know, I forgot. Well, anyway, they just trying to do everything they can. So I got to go back, you know, in about 4 to 5 weeks. And, you know, eventually they said I'll be headed towards a knee replacement. If all these things that they keep trying to do is not helping, eventually I'm going to need a knee replacement. But my neighbor was telling me that her girlfriend had the same issue. and she told me to ask my knee doctor about some kind of gel injection. Because what it is it's wear and tear, and it's cartilage. The cartilage is worn down. And she said her girlfriend had the same issue, and her doctor did some kind of gel injection. The gel almost symbolizes cartilage, fake cartilage. And she was just saying, ask my knee doctor about some kind of gel injection. I said, okay, I will. And she said, do everything you can before you go get, the surgery, the knee replacement surgery. Which I will. Because I know I do not want no more surgery. With this pain that's on my knee on a daily basis, I can't take that shit. And I'm not going to keep on taking pills for pain every damn day. All that. That's what I don't want to do. I have to keep on taking pills. So, yeah. So, that's the status on my knee situation. My appointment is coming up soon for my gynecologist. Can't wait for that. Yeah, so. But I think I'm going to go ahead and get that sling done. I'm going to go ahead and get that sling done, okay? I know somebody personally who just had it done 2 months ago, and they said the issue that they was having, which caused them to have to get the sling, it ain't no more. And they so happy about it. So, I'm gonna have to do something. And it's outpatient surgery. So, Yep. And we'll go ahead and get it done. Oh, hey, Majid. Your mom did the gel? Oh, wonderful. Well, what I'm saying is, okay, so how did that go? I love reviews. I love reviews. Hey, Tam. Oh, I hope you had a good day too, brown skin. Yeah, I'm in therapy. I've been in therapy. I was in therapy for 6 weeks before surgery because the insurance companies will not approve for you to get an MRI until you do at least 6 weeks of therapy. X-rays don't always show what it need to show. I got an X-ray done. X-ray showed nothing. And the doctor at the Well Now clinic from the very beginning told me that, you're gonna get an X-ray. X-ray ain't gonna really show nothing. But blah 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 blah. So I did 6 weeks of therapy. Then they approved me for the MRI. Then I got the MRI done. That's where it showed everything that was going on. I had a torn meniscus, wear and tear, arthritis, and cartilage is low. So now, after post surgery, I'm still in therapy. I'm doing physical therapy for my neck. The only time I didn't do it was the week that they gave me the cortisone shot. My knee doctor said, don't go to therapy for a week. Let that cortisone shot marinate. And then he told me, I already went to therapy yesterday, but I had my appointment with him, and he said, miss a week of therapy. Let them pills do what they got to do before the therapist start beating you up again. Figure speech. So yeah, I'm doing physical therapy, girl. And even at home, I be doing the little exercises that the physical therapist told me that I should do at home as well. No steroids? It will elevate your blood sugar? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Because that's what they gave me, steroids. Those shots are pointless, to be honest. They just do that because they really don't have a real solution, in my opinion. Well, I can only go by my experience, and for some people, the shots don't work. But I will say, the first shot, the first cortisone I shot, the first cortisone shot that I got prior to surgery when I was still in physical therapy, it worked like a charm. Okay. For about 2 weeks, it worked. Like, it worked so good that I didn't even think that I had a knee problem anymore. That's how well it worked. I walked fine. I went to see my therapist because I was scheduled to see the therapist. I went in there walking fine, no cane, no nothing. And he was like, well, what you here for? I said, my knee. He said, you sure? I said, yeah, but I got a cortisone shot like 2 days before I went to see him. And child, I was walking like a normal person. And he was like, well, okay, I understand you happy about being able to walk, but don't overdo it. Because the more you do or exercise during a cortisone shot, the faster it'll wear off. So he said, just calm down, let that cortisone shot do what it do. But that cortisone shot worked perfect. So that was my experience with a cortisone shot the first time in my knee. The other time that I've had a cortisone shot, which it's been about 10 years now, still working. I had a torn rotator cuff in my shoulder, and I couldn't lift my arm up. I had this tall dresser with a mirror on it when I was living in Maryland, and it came up right about to my shoulder because I'm 5'4". The dresser came right up about here, and it used to sit like as soon as you come in the room, it would sit right there. And I would always hit my shoulder on the end of that dresser. I mean, hard. And I did that several times. Well, the end result was I ended up, in other places, just hitting and bumping shit. I had a partially torn rotator cuff to the point where I couldn't even raise my hand up to go get dishes out the cabinet or whatever. I got a cortisone shot because I didn't want surgery. I got a cortisone shot. And in a couple days, I had no issues whatsoever. And that's been 10 years now. It was maybe 9 years. It was right before I moved out here to New York. And I've been out here 8 years. I have not had a problem with my shoulder since. So I've had a success story as it relates to a cortisone shot. The first time I got that one in my knee, it worked, but it only worked for 2 weeks. I think I got too much going on in my knee other than a torn meniscus. Like I said, I have arthritis. I have a lot of wear and tear. These knees done had a lot of work. Hell, I got 5 kids. You figure when you pregnant, that's a lot of weight you be carrying around. That's why your back and stuff be hurting when you pregnant. Babies put a lot of pressure on you. And that's a lot of weight being pregnant for 9 months. So that's a lot on your knees. And I did it 5 times. So that's part of it too. Just being a certain amount of weight in general is hard on your knees. So there's a lot of things that play into that. So yeah. So that cortisone shot didn't work. Maybe if it was just a torn meniscus and nothing else, it might have worked for a longer period of time. So, and I've heard people that say cortisone, that they got a cortisone shot and it did nothing for them. Then you have some that says it worked like a charm. So it just depends. The gel will help. My mother did the gel. Okay, so how long has it been since your mom did the gel? And Vanessa said my aunt had the gel injection and it really helped. It's like a cushion in your knee, right? It almost mimics cartilage. So yeah. He aggravates the pain, really? Oh, because see, the heat was helping me. When this thing get aching, I would get the heating pad and put it on there. And it calmed it down for me. When I went to my therapist, he was saying, so at the end of doing all my little exercises, he put this little ice patch thing on there, and it has electroshocks in it. And he let me stay on there for like 15 minutes. And I said, oh, I've been using heat at home. Should I have been, because I thought ice was for swelling and heat was for pain. He said, yeah, but you got a little bit of swelling in there. So he did ice, and it did feel good with the ice, but the heat calms it down for me. I haven't paid attention to whether or not it's worse once it wears off or not. I'll pay attention to that now. But the heat seems to soothe it for me. Okay, Alicia, so I'll have to evaluate how that works out, because I didn't pay attention to whether or not the pain was worse after the heat or not. So thank you for that. I'll pay attention to that. Sassy 28311 to base. Sassy 28311 to base. 10 to the power. Okay, so I see a couple people that say that their people have had the gel injection, and it's been working out pretty good. So I will definitely mention that to my knee doctor. Hell, maybe that was going to be his next step. Like if I come back in 5 weeks and say it still hurt, maybe he might have said something about it. I don't know. But I'm going to mention it to him because the lady next door, my neighbor, said, my mom was thinking of getting the gel. That's a blessing, but I would have kicked that dresser out the window. Girl, I know. I mean, oh my God. So thank God I only did a little tear, and the shop was able to mend it, heal it, whatever, and I'm good now. I ain't had no issues since. So thank God, because when I was in therapy, during the time when it was hurting, before I got the cortisone shot, they sent me for therapy. Therapy wasn't really doing nothing. But it was a guy in there at the same time that I was in therapy. He was post-surgery. He had a torn rotator cuff. See, I had a partially torn one. I don't know if that made the difference. He had a torn rotator cuff, and he said he had just got surgery. And he's like, that shoulder setting him in a fit. And he was sorry he had the surgery. I said, well, I don't want no surgery. Again, after I got my cortisone, oh Lord, that bone poked me in my gums. After I got that cortisone shot and I went back for therapy again, I told that man, I said, shit, I don't have any more pain. He never got the cortisone shot. He said, oh, damn, I wish I had tried the cortisone shot. Maybe I wouldn't have had to have surgery. I said, yeah. You know, I say try whatever you need to try and let surgery be the end result. I didn't know nothing about no gel injection at the time. But no. The gel injection is for the cartilage when your cartilage is worn down. My torn meniscus, I had to have surgery on that. I ain't gonna try it. Your gel wasn't gonna do anything for the torn meniscus. But I'm missing cartilage. It's almost like maybe it's rubbing bone on bone or getting close to it or something like that. Okay, so your mom was going to get it, but she has concerns if it's safe. Good to hear your experience. Oh, the cortisone shot. Oh, yeah. Like I say, I can only talk about my experience. I have heard people say cortisone shot did nothing for them. And then you have some people that said it does wonders for them. But like I said, about 9 years with that cortisone shot in my shoulder and child. I don't have any problems. But, you know, everybody's different. So you just have to evaluate for yourself and figure out, you know, what you want to do. So let me ask you, Majid, and I think it was that you, Vanessa, that said your aunt had it And I think Majid said her mom had the gel. How long has it been since they had that done? How long has it been? I love chocolate chip cookies with eggnog. Oh my God. Make sure you guys hit the like button for me, please. A year for your aunt. No side effects since. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful. Hi.
Solid.
How was work?
It was good.
um. So yeah, I have to deal with that. Mm-hmm. Oh, you love eggnog too, girl. I've tried to make homemade eggnog before. I don't know, maybe I ain't do it right because it didn't taste the same. Because, girl, you know it's only seasonal. And I wanted some eggnog so bad, and they had stopped selling it because it was out of season by that time. So I said, well, let me find me a good eggnog recipe and make it. It wasn't the same. It wasn't the same. So I don't know. Maybe I didn't make it right or something, but I love it. It's so good. It's so good. So, child. Okay, Skittles. That's the other candy that they was well, here's the thing. Wait. So it's actually in a Skittles bag? Okay, so they opened up the Skittles bag, poured out the Skittles, put fentanyl in it, and sealed it back up. I thought they was talking about the candy, you know, the individual candies that you wrap in the paper. Girl, look. Let me show y'all so y'all will know, girl. Oh, this is crazy. I wasn't even thinking of it like this. They had it in the Whoppers box. See those pills? That's fentanyl in a Whoppers box, in a Skittles candy bag, and they was saying something about a tart, sweet tarts, So wait, y'all saw that? The Skittles bag, the Whopper boxes. Oh, and the Sweet Tart. Oh my God, that's crazy. Oh wow. 12,000 fentanyl pills found packaged in the candy at California TSA checkpoint. Oh man, I tell you. What I'm eating? Mindy girl, I'm eating me some good old ribs, girl, off the grill. It's like if they was like rib tips. Some of them was small rib tips. My husband put them on the grill, girl, when he came home from work, and it was so good. I mean, so good. Yummy. Okay. It's safe for pregnant women, like from the store. Oh, okay, Sassy. Yeah, I love me some eggnog, man. You should be fine, Sassy, but ask your doctor to be on the safe side. Wait, probably is fine. No raw egg. Oh, because I want some over the holidays. Yeah. I drank it when I was pregnant. Yeah, he had over 12,000 pills in the Whoppers candy box. Right, Elise? Girl. They were hiding it in the bag to sell. I think they was trying to get it wherever they were going to take it or whatever. That's how they was trying to smuggle it, by putting it in candy bags and boxes, so that I guess the checkers wouldn't think nothing of it. They would just think, oh, it's Halloween time. Maybe they, bunch of candy. I'm hoping that that's what the intent was, to get over on the people at the checkpoint, and not to actually like be trying to pass this to kids or something. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, all them pills they had in that Whopper box, nah, they was trying to smuggle that so they could sell it. It was just like a cover up. That's why my child will not be knocking on doors, period. I will buy her something. Exactly, Elise. How old is your daughter, Elise? No one is going to hand out drugs to kids. Way too expensive. Well, I'm thinking the same thing. Now, who giving away drugs like that? I mean, some crazy person might try to give one child a pill just to do something crazy, but just to be handing them out, nah. That's why I said I think it was just trying to get over on the people at the checkpoint to make them think that, oh, it's just a bunch of Halloween candy. That was my thought when I thought about it. I'm like, nah, they was just trying to get over on the people. I saw before someone put alcohol inside of a Capri Sun and sealed it back up, and you would never know. What? And they used to give out Capri Suns when people be trick or treating. They used to give out Capri Suns. They sure did. It's the last rib, y'all. Oh, so good. The tricks to seal off they have tricks to seal off the packaging. Apparently so, that's what I'm saying. Like, when I used to take my kids trick-or-treating, I used to think, okay, if it's sealed, it's safe. Otherwise, you have I know in Maryland, when I was in Baltimore, at some point they had where you could take them to the hospital and they would run them through the x-ray machine or something to make sure it wasn't no like razors or sharp or something strange inside of it. So when I would take my kids, or my kids would go trick-or-treating, go up to it was John Hopkins Bayview, and let them run it through the x-ray thing. Or you do your own check on your own. Anything that's sealed, you would just You know, like if it was a pack of M&Ms, okay, fine, that's sealed. Ain't nobody doing nothing to that. Kick that to the side. But the ones that's, wrapped and you know. But now, like you say, they got tricks with this sealing stuff. So even sealed stuff ain't even sealed because you don't know. That's crazy. In a perfect world, that would happen, Mindy. But in reality, our kids are dying from fentanyl daily. Child, this stuff is crazy. Was it given to a kid? Because that's the kind of shit I did in my 20s. Was what given to a kid? The fentanyl? 13 and 21. Did they take it from a parent or truly in a candy intentionally given? I put brown liquor in a Listerine bottle to take it on the cruise. Wow. I do shit like that to sneak it in. Okay. Both, Mindy. I've seen videos on TikTok about it, which is really disturbing and disgusting. Oh my God. I think parents need to check every piece of candy, but even nowadays, people can actually seal it back up. Definitely something to think about. Right. That's my point. The fact that they can open that shit up and seal it back up like it was never touched, that's crazy. This girl was sick. Did I slobber y'all? I'm sorry if I did. That sure was good. This is crazy. The fear when I was a kid was needle injections into the candy. I thought about that too. They could take a needle and inject something in your stuff and you'll never know. Package still sealed, you know. What, you need a magnifying glass to see that little needle point to like see? I used to think about that too. What about if they injecting stuff in the damn candy? You can't see that. That's crazy. My point exactly. I trust no one. That's right. For me, that doesn't feel bad sheltering my child too much, but I will have my limits for sure. The candy thing is scary. Listen, Majid said 6 months ago. What was 6 months ago? It said that kids can't enjoy being kids because of the evil of today's world. Exactly. I would probably let my kid trick or treat and then fill up the bag with actual candy I bought and not tell them. Exactly. That's what I was just saying, Sassy, about the lady that I was listening to on the Steve Harvey Morning Show, one of the hosts. She said that's what she would do. She would still allow her kids to trick or treat, but when they come home, she would secretly dump all that candy in the trash and fill it back up with her own candy that she bought. And that way she knew it was safe and she knew it wasn't no issues. And that's an excellent idea. That way your kids don't have to not be able to, be a kid, so to speak. We just got to find slick ways to protect them without them knowing about it. It's a damn shame. Now, some malls, I know back in the day, the malls, if you didn't feel comfortable knocking on people's doors and stuff, you can take your kid to the mall and go. And the stores was giving away candy, so you could just walk your kids through the mall, and all the other little kids with costumes on, and go to each store, and they would give you candy. That was another safe thing that you could do. I don't know if they still do that at the malls anymore, but they used to. And that's better than knocking on people's doors, because you got to be careful with that too. You be to knock on somebody's door, they be to snatch you up in there. Like, you just never know. It's so scary these days. It's just so scary. Just bring them to my door. I got full size candy, and then if I decide to, I would eat it. The gel is a safer route. Okay, thank you, Majid. You think Majid's a few minutes behind? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, 6 months ago. She was talking about her mom got it 6 months ago. And Vanessa said a year ago for her aunt. Thank you, Mindy, because I was kind of confused 6 months ago. What happened 6 months ago? I forgot about what we was talking about earlier. So thank y'all for that. But yeah, okay. So I think I'm gonna, before I go to some knee replacement stuff, some gel. I love them little granny shoes. They had a picture of a granny on it, and they came in red, blue, green. I only got them trick or treating. I never heard of that. Granny shoes. Wonder Bar minis. Never heard of that either. They do trunk or treat around here, decorate their trunks and everything. Oh, I like that idea. As long as they ain't sticking no kids up in them trunks, because you got to watch out for crazy folks. It's a shame you got to always think about, you can't just think of something fun and, simple and happy. You always got to think of that negative. Now, when that's kind of like a great idea, trunk or treat, but got a crazy motherfucker that might just use that to lure a child into their damn trunk. But that sounds like good fun. You just gotta make sure everything's good. Hi, Antonis. I don't know what it was called. I'm gonna Google it. Trunk or treat usually be at a church. Oh, okay. Okay. Albert's fruit juice. I typed in Granny's shoes and it worked. But yeah, I never heard of that, honey. Honey, I have done sufficiently, girl. I'm nice and full. Yes, I am. I have done sufficiently, girl. We ain't got nothing but the carcass, the remnants. See, these are rib tips with those little bones. Those are rib tips. But we hadn't found them in the market in a long time, and my husband found 2 packs of them. There was only 2 packs left, because everybody must love them. And honey, I snatched them up. And they are delicious. So wait, I'm going to go wash my hands real quick because they sticky. Then I'm going to like this hookah, girl. Then I'm going to get off this thing, girl. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Yeah, girl, I'm getting off this thing early tonight. Yes, sir. I I think I'm gonna clean these damn chitlins tomorrow and have me some chitlins for the weekend, I guess. I don't know, girl. We'll see. Oh man, so that's that's the deal on that, girl. I hate for stuff to be under my nails. That drives me nuts. But it used to bother me to eat stuff where stuff would get under my nails. I wouldn't do it. But now, I'll do it. It bothers me some, but I'll do it, and then I have to clean from under my nails because I don't like that feeling of having food under my nails. Like, that is so irritating to me. All right, y'all, so we about to smirk, girl. Because that's what we do. I need a good flossing because y'all know how it is when y'all eat ribs. That stuff be all up and through your teeth, girl. This is going. Oh, yeah, that thing about. Oh, yeah. Because that's the one I was smoking before I came on here. That one is done. Oh, boy. So, what is still on my shirt? Honey, it is a time in the land, girl. So, let me see. Fix this hookah up real quick because we're going to get off here early. Let's see. So, I need to wash clothes. I was supposed to go to therapy tomorrow, but that's canceled because my doctor said he want me to take a week off from therapy and get this medicine rolling. Haven't started the medication yet. I will tomorrow. So I need to wash clothes. I mopped the bathroom floor today. Damn it, I left my rug hanging up outside. Damn, I gotta get that. What else I gotta do tomorrow? Oh, anyhow. Let me close this. Let's do this. So what y'all doing? Oh, how was y'all day today? Mine was very uneventful today because, girl, he told me to relax. So that's what I had to do today. I had to relax. God damn it. Okay. Fold this up. Yep, he said, relax. He said, put your head on my pillow. Yeah, baby. And just relax. Relax. This one's just for you. That's what my knee doctor has said, girl. He told me put my head on his shoulder and relax. Psych, that man ain't say that. That man ain't say all that stuff and all that kind of stuff and everything like that and all that. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, shit. Damn it. Let's see. Went into this, okay, so it's this new hookah store over in Buffalo that we went to yesterday just to see, you know, because we had never been in there, and it's a new one, girl. It's nice. It's nice. They got plenty of flavors, like tons of it. And then it was like this little oil shop right next door to it, and I thought, well, maybe they sold sage. Because I have failed to go on Amazon. All I got to do is go on. And I could have went on Amazon and my whole little situation would have been here. But girl, I'm a procrastinator. And you know, like I'm just, that's just the bottom line. Anyway, we won't talk about all of that. It's sad but true. So, okay. Anyone ever get egged during Halloween? No, but I've heard of people houses getting egged and stuff. That's was back in the day when stuff was just fun. You know, no big old deal. Somebody egg your house, you like, oh, okay. And you know, well, it was for Halloween, kids just had fun, and you just take your little hose or your little power washer and just, you know, get it off. But yeah, or egging people. Hey, Visha, you know, good old fun. Was that you? Was who you? Oh, you mean was Visha one of the ones that she said, see no evil, hear no evil. I take headshots. I'm really good at. Oh, damn, Visha, girl, you know how an egg can hurt. Girl, I remember when my husband hit me upside my damn head with an egg. Girl, supposed to been doing my makeup, and at the end, he gonna pop me upside my damn head with an egg. Warning? That shit hurt it. He popped me upside my damn head with an egg. So yeah, I'm gonna start going to Buffalo, getting my stuff because they have a variety. You know, this particular store had everything. Like they had shelf loads full of different flavors, big old boxes that had been delivered. Like they not running out. Okay, ain't no I gotta wait for a shipment and all that kind of bullshit. Ain't no we don't have no regular size Coles, the 33s. We only got the 40s. Like nah. So I'm gonna start getting my stuff from over in Buffalo because they stay well supplied. Oh man, where's the cars at? So I'm just lighting my coals, y'all. We about to smirk, girl. I'm so freaking full that I don't know what to do. Okay. So I told y'all about the aluminum foil shortage, didn't I? The other day. I don't know what's up with that, but have you guys heard that? Aluminum foil shortage? Girl, that's crazy. I ain't with none of them shenanigans. So I tore up all my full sheets yesterday over on sleeping time, okay? Because the one I tore up before was gone. Yep, so I tore up all my little sheets on yesterday. So when I get ready to smoke, I just pull me a sheet. I don't have to worry about you know, y'all know. For those who know. Okay? Boom. Alrighty. So yeah, he hit me upside my damn head with an egg. That shit hurt it right on my damn forehead too. Sassy said, damn, my car got egged before by some kids. They were always in the middle of the street. So I would tell them to get out the street. I passed by one day and they lit my car up. Oh, I know you was mad as shit. But you know. The granny chews was started in New York. Really, Mindy? Wow. Well, see, I'm not from the streets of New York, girl. This is where I am, but this is not where I'm from, girl. So I don't know anything about these New York streets like that, girl. I don't know nothing about it, girl. I got egg for no damn reason. The kids in my old neighborhood were hoodlums. I wanted to get a belt and whoop all their asses. I know that's right, Elise. How old is your daughter, Elise? I don't know if you said it or not. How old is your daughter? I didn't know you had a small child or a child that's trick-or-treating age. I canceled my therapy tomorrow. No, I didn't cancel my therapy. My knee doctor told me to cancel it because he want me to rest. He just want me to put my leg up, rest it for a week, and take those steroids, and then resume back. Now I know what I'll be doing on Halloween. Pregnant lady throwing eggs. Oh my. Oh shit. Oh hey, Brownstein, you in here, girl? I haven't seen you talking. I mean, I didn't know if you was asleep or you was driving or what, girl. I saw you when you first came in. Eggs cost too much for me to be throwing it in my skillet and frying them up. And I know that's right, at least, because girl, the damn eggs was what? Damn, I told y'all, we had got a dozen of eggs like a week or so ago. $4 and change, and that was the cheapest. Girl, everything is high. That's my favorite kind of woman, Sassy. I'm straight. Just saying. Huh? Oh, you had class? Okay. Yeah, them eggs is too goddamn high, girl. At least just drink some rich bitch juice. Don't know what fuck that is. I've heard it on TikTok. What? Carla, shit. Right, Carla. Carla laughing. That's right. Throw them bad boys up in your pot. And not in somebody's car or door. Shit. Rich bitch juice. What the hell is that? Cracking me. What's KML, y'all? I be forgetting what these little slangs is. Carla. Is she talking about Carla? KML. Neither me. What's KML, y'all? It ain't my head, Juicy, so I don't care. What? These shit crazy. Oh, your youngest is 13. Oh, okay, honey. Oh, killing myself laughing. Oh, okay, because girl, shit, I don't know, girl. Thank you, boo, because I didn't know. I've seen it before, and I think somebody told me what it was before, but hell, I forgot. Oh, okay, brown skin chilling in the cut. All right, boo. Wait a minute, y'all. I gotta get this little good floss stick, because girl, this rib beat my teeth ain't what's happening. Excuse me, y'all. Just hold up. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I got to get this out my teeth. I cannot take it. That's terrible. Just imagine not flossing and wanting to be with all that meat in your teeth, girl. Your mouth gonna smell like a sewage. When you wake up in the morning, you gonna get all that meat out your teeth. Girl. Wait a minute, y'all. Here I come. I can't stand damn meat in my teeth. It irritates me. Do it irritate y'all? They have meat in your teeth? Especially like if you eat roast or something like that. I can't handle that. Nope, not me. Whew, okay, sorry y'all. I couldn't take it no more. Plus I want to chew a piece of gum, and like you can't chew gum with all that meat. That kind of meat get your teeth real bad. And you can't chew gum like that. Ooh. Stretch my knee. I gotta remember to stretch my knee out because it'll start aching. So anyhow, keeping it moving. Oops. All right, so he's probably working. Elder missing. Oh yeah, Elder be at work. It seems like maybe he get off at like 11 or midnight or something like that. Yeah, he probably at work. Brown skin, are you taking naps in between? Child, she might be getting a little nap in there. That's right. Hold up. Woo! I love that juicy. Yes. I'm glad you like it, boo. I just be acting up. Y'all have been working in the office this week. Y'all, I have been working in the office this week, and it takes me 2 hours to get home because of traffic. Friday night not coming fast enough. Are you kidding me? With traffic, it takes you 2 hours to get home, girl. Okay, so question. Say, like, for instance, it wasn't no traffic. What's the distance between home and work? With traffic, 2 hours. Without traffic, because, girl, I don't want to drive 2 hours to work. I don't want to drive 2 hours home, girl, because going to work, you be tired. Getting off work, you be tired. I always have tried to work no more than 30 minutes from my job in a car. Okay? No more than about 30 minutes, maybe 40. But that 2 hour stuff, girl, I ain't gonna be able to do it. And then getting off work and fooling with traffic and you tired. Oh no. That was one of the things I liked about the second shift that I worked. 3:30 to midnight or 1, depending on if we had to work overtime. When you get off work, girl, it be nobody out there. You don't have to fight with no traffic. And that's what I love about working at night. I mean, getting off at night. So 45 minutes without traffic. So you got an extra hour and 15-minute drive because of traffic. I'm just busy in the house, so I'm not 100% here, but I'm listening. Oh, okay, I understand that, girl. It's always something for a woman to do, girl. A woman's work is never done. Cute flowers in your hair. Oh, thank you, Pooh. I appreciate it. I'm just doing it over here, girl. Thank you, Pooh. At least, do you always work in the office or mostly at home? Like, does it change? What was it like during COVID? I mean, when there was strict lockdown. Girl, I know my job closed down, girl, for like, was it 2 months that my job was closed? Let's see. It was the end of March. And I think the end of May is when they called us back. So yeah, my job was closed down for like 2 months. I didn't have the type of job where, you could work from home and all that stuff. So our job was literally shut down for 2 months. So hopefully I didn't miss anybody's name or comment. But if I did, please do not take it personal, because, girl, it is not personal, girl. It's not personal, girl. Okay, this thing's still trying to get ready. See, they told us 5 months ago to stock up on aluminum foil now. And maybe that's what they talk about, because it is a shortage. Century Aluminum shuts down due to energy inflation. Okay, so that's why. The place that makes aluminum foil, I guess it's one of the big time aluminum foil making places, Century Aluminum, shuts down. Okay, so that's what it is. There is a great magnesium shortage, and you need magnesium to make aluminum foil. So that's why the price is high on aluminum foil, and that's why the hell you can't hardly find it. But luckily, when we went to Dollar Tree yesterday, they did have the aluminum foil. So that was good. We almost smirking, girl. When y'all disappear, then you know we smirking, okay? All right, when y'all disappear, then you know that we smirking. Hit the like button, please, guys. I appreciate it. So I got a Dollar Tree haul coming up, y'all, on my Juicy Tingles channel tomorrow. Only if it's the Lord's will, okay? That's my plan. Is to get that Dollar Tree haul out the way. Okay? I'm looking for something for y'all. Give y'all a good laugh. Okay, why y'all ain't disappearing yet now? This thing, sometimes it just takes a minute, girl. It be getting on my nerves sometimes. All right, so all right, this is what I'm about to do for y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a good laugh real quick, okay? Just hold the phone. All right. All right. Hold the phone. I'm about to give y'all a good laugh. Why we ain't smirking yet? Okay. Now, I would send y'all back into the archives, but I ain't gonna do that to y'all, okay? So remember when I told y'all that my husband had hit me upside the head with an egg, okay? I'm about to show y'all. All right, I would tell y'all, go back into the archives, girl. When he was doing my makeup, one of my videos on Makeup for Dummies, he was doing my makeup. It was husband doing my makeup challenge. So if you want to see it in full, go over to my Makeup for Dummies channels, the number 4, and it's called Husband Doing My Makeup Challenge. But I'm just going to show y'all the little clip of this motherfucker hit me upside my damn head with this egg. Then y'all can see how ugly he made me look with this damn makeup. Okay? So hold the phone. All right. All right, let's hit play. Well, let me turn the volume up, and then y'all gonna see the foolishness, okay? Since we was just talking about eggs and stuff. Turn the volume up, and boom.
Because take 2 paper towels and you
Look. Now look at how he got my makeup, y'all.
touch everything.
He got me looking like a raccoon.
And you pray for them.
Ow! Ow!
And in the process, you take an egg
What you gonna do with an egg?
This is how you test them, see if they can go out or not. See if it run.
I thought you said the egg was to test the skin before you.
If it run, then they can't go out that night. They got to come back for another appointment, which is $80.
So what you about to do with that egg?
It worked.
You can see that
You
motherfucker.
can't be on my damn head with that damn egg.
I feel
All right,
like-
bye, y'all. Look, I hope y'all enjoyed. We are done.
I should go in there and hit that motherfucker in his throat right now. Just because. Alright, so there you go, girl. He socked me upside my head with that damn egg and that shit hurt it. But I'm just trying to figure out of all the makeup, the colors in this palette, why did he make me look like a raccoon? Like, just why? I don't understand. Help me understand why this man made me look like a raccoon.
All right, come on, foundation. Let's go.
Okay, first what you got to do is you got to warm up your hand and look the person in the eye and see if they cock at it. Because if they cock at it, you got to take your right hand and you got to put it over that cock and move it to the side. Just a little bit.
He a damn fool. So now,
No, see
You can't stick the brush inside the.
Huh?
Use the back of your hand and put some product on
All
there.
right, what do we put?
My,
I'm going to put the product on her hand.
he was trying to stick the brush inside the bottle.
You got that.
it is on there.
And then what you got the, it's called squab bag.
Do not paint my hand. You gotta get used. But all right, come on.
You hit spots.
I'm turning around so the people can see. Come on.
You can make X's if you want to.
What? You gotta cover my. Just like painting a. Come on. You gotta paint.
That's the sound of the police. And last come forever.
Come on.
So you gotta keep your face straight. You can't wrinkle.
But stop acting fool, and I won't laugh.
So small. You look through.
Oh, come on.
He a damn fool. Oh, so yeah, if y'all want to see that full video, it's very funny because he think, he funny as fuck. He was, but anyway, I just wanted to show y'all that little clip of the egg though. Oh, this motherfucker hit me upside my damn head with that egg. Oh man. Okay, now let's see. Before wait. Damn, I be missing a lot of comments real fast. Sam's Club had $30 electric blankets. They're big enough and amazing. Best purchase. Girl, I'm scared of a damn electric blanket, girl. I'm scared of going to sleep with that motherfucker. You know, I'm scared. Like, okay, so my little heating pad for my knee, I put it on while I'm in the bed, but this heating pad has an automatic shut off. You're not supposed to go to sleep with them on, but mine's have an automatic shut off, which I like that. My aunt used to have an electric blanket, and I was always scared of them things. I'm like, man, what if that motherfucker malfunction and spark on fire while I'm asleep? See, I be thinking too much, and I can't. I'm scared of shit like that. I'm so scared of that, and I didn't even know they sold them anymore. But that's pretty good, $30. I'm home 80%. I just go in the office 1 week out of the month. This was our first week back in the building for my department. The job I'm training for can be remote. Oh, that's good. Oh, okay. Now we smirking. Also known as smoking. Somebody said, what is smirking? It's called smoking, but y'all know I just do me. I just speak how I speak, girl. Okay, I just speak how I speak. I'm not no English teacher, nothing like that, okay? I'm not an English teacher. I'm not even a Spanish teacher, gal. Okay? I just do me. Okay? I'm not no anesthesiologist. I'm not no beautician. I'm not no cosmetologist. I'm not even a dermatologist. I'm not an esthetician. I'm not no farmer. I'm not no gynecologist. I'm not a hoe, no mo. I am not a killer, but don't test me, bitch. I am not a jackrabbit girl, okay? I am not a lesbian. Fuck what you heard, girl. I do not like coffee burns. I'm not none of those sorts of things, girl, but I just do me, okay? But anywho, okay, so yeah, I figured at least my father-in-law has similar type of schedule. Okay. We're still following COVID guidelines. I wear masks everywhere, and so do I, Elise, because COVID is still out there, and it's still vaccinated or not. COVID is still out there, okay? One of my kids is sick right now. Not sure if it's COVID, not sure if it's the flu, but they got it, from their people's house. It actually, this particular thing spread it from, okay, so the kid had it, took it home to the grandparents and the great grandparents. One of my kids have it, and my baby father is sick now. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people off the same little thing. Okay. So yeah, COVID is still up and rampant and running. The flu is still out there. Like, yeah, I still wear my mask. I don't go nowhere. I don't go in no building whatsoever without a mask. Before COVID, I wore a mask in the summer and spring because I'm allergic to everything, and I do mean everything. Okay, yeah. Before COVID, if I would see somebody with a mask on, I would think that they were sick. Okay, because it wasn't common to see people with a mask, unless you was at a hospital. The doctors and nurses, they mask sometimes. Other than that, if I saw somebody with a mask on, I would automatically think that they were sick. Okay. Now I see somebody without a mask on, and I'm thinking they might be sick, so I'm gonna keep my mask on. It's funny how shit changed. Oh shit. I told my mom when I was a child I needed to be in a bubble. Oh, really? Were you a germophobic? Like the Bubble Boy movie. I remember that. The boy who lived in a bubble. Is it genetic or environmental, Elise? I know my husband's allergies is giving him a fit this year. Hope your allergies get more manageable. Yeah. Can you take anything for it? What's up with the smirk? It's not giving what it's supposed to have given. Right, Sassy? Girl, okay, let's see if we smirking now. I think I need to rinse out my thing. I think I need to rinse out my tube. That might be part of it. Carl, ain't that man crazy? Hit me upside my damn head. Maybe it has something to do with the coals. Yeah, Carla, he crazy as fuck. But yeah, if y'all want to watch that in full, because it's very hilarious. I must say it is very hilarious. It's on my Makeup for Dummies channel. And like I said, the title is Husband Doing My Makeup Challenge. Okay? That was 5 years ago. I got 5,000 views on that. Yeah, so go check it out because it was truly hilarious. Okay. You should get Simon back. Call the girl. You know what? I should take an egg right now. And I should take y'all in there with me. And I should hit that motherfucker upside his head with that egg and have it on camera. But I would need my tripod for that. Because I probably would laugh so hard the damn camera would fall and y'all wouldn't see shit. I need a tripod for that. So my camera can sit still and catch the whole shit. Girl, you talking about something funny? Good idea. I'm going to get his ass while he sleep. Watch. Good idea, Carla. I take injections monthly. It's getting better. You know what? One of our sons from another mother, when he was growing up, he had to get injections. He had allergies so bad. He had to get injections. Exactly. Carla put an egg on his head this Halloween. Yeah, I'm going to get him. Oh, you remember Elise? Girl. My mom did the injections and they worked great. Okay. Yeah, that's not fun if you got to get injections, man. That means you got it bad. My husband don't take anything for his allergies. He takes so many different kinds of medicines. He can't just go and take, like for instance, cold medicine. The cold medicine has to have like the heart thing on it, on the box, in order for him to take it. Because he has he takes medication for high blood pressure and, different things. So it's like a 3-year plan, which I will be done in December. What's a 3-year plan? Oh, you talking about your injections? Visha, did you see that motherfucker hit me upside my damn head? You doing much better, Vanessa? Oh, that's wonderful, honey. That's wonderful. One day at a time. I don't sleep with the blanket. And it has auto shut off. Good. That's a safety feature. I put my feet on my dub if they're cold. What's the purpose of an electric blanket? I don't know. I know back when my grandmother was alive, my aunt used to come down to visit every weekend. And in Baltimore City back then, those old houses, they were like 3-story houses. Like you had the downstairs, well, you got the basement, then you have the downstairs where the living room, dining room, kitchen is. Then you go upstairs, that's the first floor, and it'll have like 2 rooms and a bathroom on it. And then you go up to the 3rd floor, and the 3rd floor had 2 bedrooms. Well, the back room of the 3rd floor was cold. It didn't have a like a heater in there, because back then they had those stoves where you had to put the can on top of the stove with water in it, and you had to light the gas stove. Well, that's the kind of heat they had. It wasn't no thermostat. Each room had one of them little stoves. But this particular back room did not have one. I don't know if this was really like an attic room or what. But anyway, it didn't have one. So that's why my aunt, they always had to bring an electric blanket so that they could stay warm during the night when they were cold. So, some people don't like to keep their heat on at night or keep their heat turned up at night. So to keep from getting cold, they would use an electric blanket. So yeah, that's the only things that I can think of as to why. Hey, puppy breath. Oh, Lord. Oh, y'all have my full undivided attention now. Okay, brown skin, you done handling your business, girl? Girl, you got to do what you got to do in your house, girl. I get it. It heats up for you, a giant heating pad. The rundown list of the disclaimer always have me dying every damn time. Girl, oh, when I tell y'all I'm not this, I'm not that. I just be trying to let people know what I am not and what I am. Visha always riding somebody's ass about their spelling. Lord Visha. Caller said, Lord Visha. I let it slide many times, but ain't nobody messing my name up. Puppy breath said V-Show. She'll let nobody slide. Boy, she got elderable that one night. He kept calling my sister Vanda and something, and she was giving. She said ain't no Vanda or no something in here. Oh, that was so funny. She don't play about them spellings, boy. She said, I don't ride nobody's ass. I swing them in their neck. Damn. Get them, girl. Carla said, get them, girl. I'm going to get them. I was a big time germ head. I would spray and wipe down everything. When I had my oldest daughter, people would look at me sideways because I would spray and wipe down everything. Yeah, people would look at you crazy. When I was at work, I'm telling you, I would wipe down the chairs, okay? I would spray it and wipe it down, and then I would lay a whole bunch of paper towels on it. Because the chairs that they have at work, so it's 3 shifts. You have the morning shift, you have the, not 3 shifts. You have the morning shift, and then you have the night shift, okay? All them butts, and I always used to tell them, you know, these chairs y'all got here in this place is not sanitary. I don't think you should have cushiony chairs when you have a lot of different people sitting in them. Now, if this is your own personal chair at your own personal desk, only you sit in it, that's one thing. But when you have different people sitting in these chairs and they're cushioned, to me, that's nasty. You know, people sit in that chair for 8 hours. They farting and pissing and pooping and bleeding and doing all kinds of shit. You know you fart during the day when you at your desk. And them cushion chairs. So me being a germophobic, that didn't set well with me. So I would go in there and spray my shit down and wipe it down and line it with a bunch of paper towels. Because I didn't want, if their butt stunk on that chair, I don't want my butt to stink. So I wipe it down and then I line it with thick, because they provide all these paper towels and stuff. And girl, and I used to clean the desk real good and the you know, just clean up everything. People sitting there all day spitting and cackling and kikiing and cackine and And then they had put up these plexiglass boards to separate the desk so that, you know, when COVID came, they had to do that before they open back up so that, you know, the germs don't be spreading when you sit next to somebody. And girl, you could see the, you know how people talk and spit. Or say like if somebody brushed their teeth and they in the mirror and all of them specks going, I don't like that. And you can see where, so it's desks beside each other. They got the plexiglass. You can see where the people was talking to each other all motherfucking day. And girl, that was nasty to me. So I would wipe all that down. And yeah, them motherfuckers looking at me like I'm crazy as fuck. No, I ain't. And how about them motherfuckers stayed sick? Stayed sick, okay? With COVID and colds and viruses, all kinds of bullshit. I ain't playing that, and I wore gloves. Like, nah, y'all got me fucked up. So, yeah. I'm always wiping shit down. I don't touch door handles or none of that with my hands. Nope. And my oldest son, when this COVID stuff first came out, he said it's basically just my oldest son. He said it's basically just getting back to what your mama taught you when you was growing up. Always wash your hands. Always cover your mouth when you coughing. You know, don't be, you know, sharing drinks with people. Don't be all up in people's face. He said it's just going back to this how you should do anyway. Wash your damn hands. And he had pointed out that he said, I remember, Mommy, when you always kept a pack of wet wipes. Every time we went somewhere, if we touched the door, if we touched this, you would just be constantly wiping our hands with wet wipes. And that is true. I'm telling you, girl, I should have stopped in the wet wipe business because I used so many motherfucking wet wipes when my kids was little. I couldn't stand for my kids to be out and touching shit in the stores and then maybe touching their mouth or stuff. So I was constantly wiping their hands because, you know, kids are always touching shit in the stores and them carts and shit. If they sitting in the cart, that little handle, I always wipe that shit off. Like that, I've always been this way. I just feel like I didn't realize, I don't think I was as bad as a germophobic back then. I was when it came down to the kids because I was always concerned about them getting germs and shit. But now that I'm older, I'm starting to notice it a lot. And then especially after COVID came, I know germophobics really went up a notch, 100 notches once COVID came. So if you was already a germophobic girl, COVID, the pandemic sent you crazy. It sent me crazy, girl. I don't touch nothing. When I'm at the bank machine, the little pad, I can take that little hook that I use to open doors. I can use that for that, but that hook don't work on the actual screen. And girl, I've realized that my cane has a rubber piece at the bottom. And girl, I take my cane and hit the screen because you can't use that thing for it. I wipe it off. I'm not that crazy. I will wipe it off because it's a cane. It's dirty. But I use that rubber piece to hit them. But I don't touch shit. And if I gotta hit it, like before I realized my cane would do, I would use this part of my finger. I wouldn't do this. I would use this and still would be like, and then immediately sanitize. Like I'm just, the germaphobe, it drives me crazy. But I have to do it. I hate door handles. I really do. I hate door handles. And I'm going to tell you what else is nasty in a bathroom. Even in your own house. Air fresheners in your bathroom. The reason being is because a lot of people, like they use the bathroom, they're not going to wash their hands first and then spray. They're going to use the bathroom. They're going to spray it up real good, put it down, and then wash their hands. So when I think of the air freshener can, I'm like, ew, everybody done used it without washing their hands first, and now that's nasty, girl. I'm just real, I hate it, but I can't help it, okay? I can't help it. So I feel you on that, Elise. Hey, Camisar. What are you doing? Definitely not a farmer. Yeah, that's the one Tiffany liked. And Jackrabbit. She liked when I say Jackrabbit. She was like, what is a Jackrabbit? Okay, we got a Billy goat in here. Okay, so brown skin already took care of them. Okay, good. Yeah, she came through swinging. Brown skin is quick on the draw. Right, donkey's majid. Juicy, when I worked in the call center, I hated that. I'd sanitize one and then mark it as mine, and I pin all my achievement posters on it. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't even imagine the phone situation. I don't like phone booths. When they used to have phone booths back in the day where you had to put your, well, Shell, they was 15 cents. They put your little 15 cent, make a phone call. Girl, them things was nasty to me. I would damn near stand my body halfway out of the booth to make a phone call, and I would use a napkin to pick that thing up, and I would hold a napkin. I would put a napkin over the ear part and hold the mouth part all the way up here. I ain't want that mouthpiece nowhere near my mouth. I would hold it up like this and have a napkin around the ear part, and would try to have my body halfway hanging out of the damn booth because them motherfuckers used to piss and poop in them damn things. Back in Baltimore, where I'm from, in Baltimore City, the homeless people or whoever would piss in them damn things. And they would be so pissy. And they ain't have cell phones back then. So if you had to make a call, you had to use them phone booths while you were out. That was the nastiest, disgustingest thing, man. I hated them shits, man. Yeah, brown skin was quick on the draw, Visha. A kinky donkey. Yeah, we had a kinky donkey here the other day. I don't know where these people coming from. Majid said, girl, you are really. Who you talking about? Brown skin? Being fast, I always take the edge of my skirt to open public doors. Say, that's what I'm saying. I'm a germophobic pre-COVID. The only difference for me is there ain't no exceptions. I think that's why I haven't gotten it yet. I'm just glad it's made my guy more sanitary. Right. Yup, my husband too. Because he wasn't a germophobic at all. But I noticed now when he opened the doors, like if it's a push door, he'll take his elbow and push it open. He won't use his hands. I think I done got him into that because Like I told him, especially like when you go to pump gas and stuff, you know how many people hands be on that gas pump thing, and they be done sneezed in their hand. You ain't even supposed to sneeze in your hand. Sneezing in their hand and don't wash them, don't sanitize them. Like that's nasty too at the gas pump. So I try to take a napkin for that too and hold my gas pump. Or I used to keep a pair of gloves on the side of my door that I would only use at the gas pump. Or if I actually use my hands or whatever, girl, I'm sanitizing quick. Like I'm more conscious of everything now since the pandemic, as opposed to before. I was always a germaphobic, but it's just worse for me now. I would cry when my mama would go to the store and didn't bring back antibacterial wipes. They thought I was semi-crazy. Door handles are a pet peeve. Yes. A lot of hands. People do a lot of shit with their hands. They be digging up their nose, digging up their butt, doing all kinds of shit. Yeah, sanitizer is a habit for me. I got it in my car. I got it on my dresser in my room. I keep one right here with me at all times. Like, I got one hanging on my purse. Like, I gotta have hand sanitizer everywhere that I am. I can't do it. And then after being out and going different places and using all that hand sanitizer, when I come home, I gotta go wash my hands. I just feel like I gotta get some soap and water on my hands after all of that. When the pandemic first started, girl, when I first went back to work, I was so freaking scared. I used to come home from work, take all my clothes off at the door, literally, take all my clothes off at the door, and then come in the house and go right to the shower. And the clothes that I would take off, I would have a bag down there to put the clothes in and tie them up. That's when I first went back to work after the pandemic. I was so afraid. I would take everything off right at the door. I wouldn't even come in the house with them. Yeah. That's why I got plugins in my bathroom for that same reason. What? So people don't have to use spray? Me and my mom are the same. We never use public bathrooms. Well, girl, I can't say I don't use public bathrooms because the way my what do you call it? The way my situation set up, girl, I got to use any bathroom I can use, but girl, it's a lot. I hate using public restrooms, but I do a lot just to use the public restroom. Let me tell you, it's a lot. And that's why I hate it. It's a lot I got to do. We each had our own headset, thankfully. Yeah, I can't use nobody's. At McDonald's, they will put a napkin between the earpiece. And what about that little mouth thing? Girl, that mouth thing will be way up here. I can't do it. You know you don't look like you are in your early 50s. I swear you look like you're in your 30s. You know what they say about melanin skin never ages. Oh, thank you, Majid. Yeah, girl, I'll be 54 Sunday. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, boo. 30s, all right. I likes that. But yeah, girl, I'll be 54 Sunday, girl, and my knees every day lets me know. Girl, you was not 30. But thank you. They diagnosed me with OCD at 8. Okay, so see, you had it bad at a young age. I don't remember. I have OCD too. But I don't remember this when I was young. This pretty much started. Well, yeah, I was young when I had my first kid. It wasn't even, it probably was by the time I had my second kid that I just started to, like 19 or so. I don't know. I don't even remember too much of when I noticed that I had this issue with germophobia. My my family to this day makes sure before I visit them everything is well put together. I know that's right. I wash my hands so much, they're always dry. Yeah, I use a lot of hand sanitizer and stuff, and I have issues, like especially in the winter with the ah. Oh, you still do that, Elise? Oh wow. Yeah, I'm not that fearful anymore to that degree, but I definitely, but see, I don't like you can't. Whose birthday? Oh, thank you. My birthday, yeah. Hi, Cameron. Thank you guys. What are you doing? I always throw out the utensils and straws they give when you order takeout. It always been a habit way before COVID. You throw out the utensils and straws that they give you when you order takeout. Now, why do you do that? Because don't the utensils be in plastic and the straws be in paper? What you mean, V? Should you throw them out? Now, my mom, she's OCD as well, and she's germophobic as well. And it's so bad when she go to restaurants, she always asks them for a hot cup of water. She don't ask for a hot cup of water because she wants some tea or something like that. She always asks for a hot cup of water, and when they give you the utensils, she put them in the hot water. Now she's been doing that for years, and it's actually a good idea. I started doing it as well. Yep. Thank y'all for the birthday wishes. So yeah, Visha, what you talking about as far as throwing up the utensils? Because as far as I know, they come in plastic, don't they? Now, if they ain't in no plastic, I feel you on that. And I remember my husband asked me the other day that I want to go to the smorgasbord, you know, the all-you-can-eat places. I used to love them places, but I said, oh, hell no. I will never, ever in life go to one of them ever again. Pandemic done messed me up with that. I am not going to no all-you-can-eat spot where they got all that food laid out. They got all these people breathing and walking by. And even when I used to go to the all-you-can-eat spots, you know how everybody used them spoons to dip their food and everybody go down the line? I would always have a napkin to grab them handles because everybody be grabbing them handles. It's a smorgasbord. It's an all-you-can-eat spot. But now, you couldn't pay me to go to one of those spots. Wait a minute, I think my comments. Oh, no, they not. I thought they was froze. I've had COVID twice. I just try to keep my baby as safe as I can on my part. Even though she goes to school, she's trained to do the same. Now, so you sound like you really do everything you can as far as sanitizing, masks, and all of that. How do you think you ended up with COVID? I always be wanting to know, do people know where they got COVID? And what I mean by that is maybe, oh, well, you know, I was around somebody at work that was coughing and stuff, and I think I got it from them. I just like to know, do people know where they possibly could have gotten it from? But damn, twice? Well, thank God I've never had it, and I do not want it. Mines are rarely wrapped up for some reason. I carry my own utensils. Yeah, I don't do the unwrapped stuff. Any utensils I get from a fast food, they gotta be wrapped in the plastic. I don't do that. And the straws be in the paper. Like Pandemic has made everyone think about things in a different light than before, and that is so true. Thank you, Carla. I appreciate it. Appreciate y'all for the early birthday wishes. Yeah. Yeah, pandemic done just fucked me up. Cause now I'm just like, oh man. Yeah, even the door handles in my home, like the bathroom door handle, like that just ugh. So I'm always taking antibacterial wipes and wiping the door handles off. I don't even open my own bathroom door with my hands. I'll take the back of my shirt or something and open it. And this is in my own home. So that's how bad my germophobia is. I don't even like touching door handles in my own home. Well, especially like the bathroom one. That just creeps me out. I don't know why, but it does. Camisar, it will be the 30th, the day before Halloween on Sunday. I'll be 54. 54 years young, child, because you only as young as you feel. Now, granted, I might be having pains, aches, and all this kind of shit, but whatever. I'm grown. I ain't old. I'm grown. It's called growing pains. But yeah. First time, I think it was either in the grocery store or allergy doctor. I almost died. I have a weak system due to other issues. Second time, I have no clue. Grocery store, the allergy doctor. You almost died? Oh my God, girl. Well, I'm glad you made it, honey. Because what would we do without our lease, girl? Same on the door handles at home. I got a microban everything, especially with company. Yes. Oh, Misha said, where's your undivided attention, brown skin? Misha, boy, girl, you is a force to be reckoned with, girl. God damn. That girl is crazy as shit. I'll tell you. But yeah, even at home, when it's dishes in the sink, I'll take a cup and fill it with hot water and take all the utensils and put it in the hot water. I don't know why. And that way, it's already soaking in hot water. And then when the kids or whoever go to wash dishes, then boom, now you then soaked in hot water. Now you washing it with soap. Like, I'm just so right. She call it brown skin out. Brown skin said, I'm over here my business and Visha. Here go Visha. You got a dishwasher? Wonderful. I wish I had a damn dishwasher, but unfortunately I don't, honey. But yeah, girl, I don't know. I'm a germophobic in my own damn house. Even the microwave buttons, girl. I'll be like wiping that shit down. Like I don't know. That's just, it's just, how it is. But I definitely don't want nobody coming up close talking to me. My husband has a habit of, if we riding down the street and he happened to see somebody that he know and they're on my side, he will roll my window down. And then they start coming in my window to start talking. And I'm like, I look at him like, the fuck? Can you roll your side? Tell them come around your side. I don't like nobody standing at my car window talking. Because I'll be like this. And then when it's over, then I roll all the windows down in the car and let it out. Like, I'm just, that's just post-pandemic, man. It done fucked me up so bad. It done messed me up so bad. Even down to touching stuff in the store, girl. Look, let me tell you. So I went to the store one morning to get the coffee creamer. And girl, I came home and I was going to, pour my thing. But girl, I had to wash the bottle off. Because I be thinking of all the people that be touching shit in the stores. Everything somebody touch, they don't buy. But they touch it. And so when I go to use bottles and stuff, before I use them, straight from the store, I wash them off. I will wash them off. Then wash my hand. And then boom. I have to wash my hands before I put clean dishes away. Yeah, we got it pretty bad. Brownskin says, I am here, ma'am. What is you talking about? What's going on? What's going on? What are you talking about? So yeah, it done just messed us all up, y'all. I'm just telling you, but you know, definitely know that COVID is still out here. It's still out here. And don't think that just because you got a shot, you can't get it. Because a lot of people was misunderstanding how that thing worked. I know people that have gotten all the damn shots and have had COVID several times since the shot. So having a shot don't make you not be able to get it. It might not make the symptoms as bad when you do get it, but you're not free from COVID. Like I said, I know somebody that got fully shots, full blown, boosted up everything. My mama had her shots. Her and not my grandson. Her and my nephew. And my nephew went to some event that was outdoors around all these people, and he had got it. And then being in the house with my mom taking care of him, and then she caught it. And both of them got their shots, boosters, all that, and they still got it. They didn't have it as bad as they would have, I guess, without the shots, but they definitely still got it. So I don't know, but that getting the COVID 2 and 3 times, I'm like, what? How? That's sheesh. I pray to God I never get it. I'm telling you, I stay out of people's face, and I want people to stay out my face. Like, don't be talking to me. You can't talk to me like with no mask on and you all in my face. No. When I went for my knee appointment yesterday, so at doctor's offices, they tell you, vaccinated or not, you have to wear a mask. So at my knee doctor's office, they have a whole box of masks on their counter. I guess in case somebody come in and don't have one, they have to put it on. So this lady come up in there, she ain't have on no mask. So she's reaching for the mask on the counter where the front desk lady is. So she reaching for the mask, but she's steady talking to the lady, getting out her little health card and just doing all kinds of shit and just steady talking. Like, put your mask on, miss. Then start all of your comment. Like, she's steadily going on and just reaching for the mask. She finally puts it on, but girl, you put a whole lot of goddamn words out there. Like, I backs up because, like, what you not gonna then be coughing and shit, no mask on? Like, nah, bruh, that's not what we gonna do. I'm about to get off of here, y'all. It's amazing how we don't know each other like that, but we're so much alike in our everyday lives from past and present conversations. That is so true, Elise. We have a lot of similarities. We really did. Have we finalized what we're doing and how we're doing it for your birthday? Do I need to wash a wig? Not wash a wig. Yeah, okay, so I told y'all I'm celebrating my birthday on Friday. Did I say I was doing a Zoom on Friday? Or am I doing a Zoom? I think I'm going to do the Zoom on my actual birthday. I'm going to do the Zoom on my actual birthday, which is Sunday, okay? Now, I did call Elise, y'all. Yay! I finally called Elise yesterday. So she told me about the Zoom app. I did download the Zoom app. I got an account and everything. I got it all set up. Yesterday, Brownskin had asked, did the roll call, who wants to be a part of the Zoom. Ain't nobody raised their hand. I know Miss Cheryl said she's gonna be at a Halloween party. Oh wait, she said she's gonna be at a Halloween party Friday, because initially I think I said I was gonna do it Friday, but I think I changed. I think I'm gonna do it on my actual birthday. I think I'm gonna do the Zoom on my actual birthday. Okay. So I have the account set up. I have the Zoom app downloaded and everything. So I did do that. But we need to find out who all is interested in, being a part of it. But like she said, go ahead and put the link in my community tab. And then anybody that wants to join when we do the Zoom can join. And I think I'm going to be live at the same time. When I do the Zoom, I'm going to be Zoom on one device and on live on the other device. So yeah. So Sunday is going to be the day that we do it. But like I said, I guess whoever this, listen, when we go on Zoom, I'm gonna be live at the same time. So I'll just let people know if y'all want to be in the Zoom, hit the link that's in here, and boom. And that's how we're gonna do it. Okay. Because nobody really knows what their availability is gonna be at what particular time. Okay. So when I go live on Sunday, that's when I'm gonna set the Zoom up for those who want to be on Zoom. So we can see each other, So we definitely still gonna do it, Brown Skin. Wash your good wig out, girl. You got between now and Saturday. Get your good wig together, girl. Or natural. Let's do natural. Hell, I might throw me a little wig on. Just, girl, I don't know. Shit, I get hot and I pull that motherfucker off. Right on Zoom, girl. I don't care. I'll pull a wig off in a minute. Because I'm not my hair, girl. I'll pull that motherfucker off at a hot minute if I get hot. Well, Clorox has did a recall on Pine Sol. Here's the link, and it's not a spam. Well, what's going on with Pine Sol? Trust me, you will not get COVID by touching things. Are you sure, Majid? Because they said that them germs can live on surfaces for a certain amount of time. So if somebody sneezes on something, and then you touch it right away before the germ dies off or whatever, and then you go touching your hand and you don't wash your hands, you can't get it like that? Wash the wig. I'm still waiting on Queen Procrastinator to call me. I called you at least yesterday. Girl, I need to be vindicated. I'm like brown skin now. I need to be vindicated. At least I called you yesterday, girl. We had a one-on-one conversation. I called you sitting outside I had just got out of my knee doctor's appointment. I was sitting in my car. I said, before I pull off, I'm going to call Elise. And I called you, girl. You don't remember, girl? I called you. You will get it if you sit with a sick person or they cough next to you. Right. But you can't get it from touching something that somebody. So if somebody is coughing and sneezing in their hand, then they go touch a door handle. And then you come behind them and touch that same door handle and you start rubbing your eye. You can't get it like that. It's a Saturday or Sunday for Zoom. It's my birthday, the 30th, which is Sunday, right? Isn't my birthday Sunday, the 30th? Isn't the 30th on Sunday, y'all? Sunday, right. Yeah, I need to be vindicated, Elise. I called you, girl, on Tuesday afternoon. We're doing family dinner for Charles' birthday, but I'm going to sing happy birthday regardless. Oh, okay. Yes, she said not vindicated. I know you called. I'm talking about the test run for. Oh, okay. Because, girl, I was just like, no, I need to be vindicated. I need some vindication. Girl. Okay, right. The test run. Okay. Let's see. I know you. Okay, I read that. They're saying the chances of getting it through objects is really low and possible. I still think it's possible. I do too. I'm sorry. I ain't taking no chances. I ain't taking no chances yet. I ain't got that kind of, I can't be no test dummy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm vindicated because she said I'm still waiting for Juicy to call. And I'm like, well, I did call. Now you ain't getting a second phone call. That's a whole nother story. But the initial phone call, I finally, with my procrastinating ass, I finally did it, girl, and I am proud. Okay? I need some vindication. there's more than COVID to worry about. Girl, you ain't never lied. Shit, I'm worried about monkeypox. I don't put my arms on no arms and no chairs when I sit down, girl. Like, nah, it's a lot of shit to worry about. Hell, I just worry about the regular common cold. I don't want nobody coughing around me. I don't want no cold. I don't want the flu. I don't want no virus. I don't want COVID. I don't want monkeypox. I don't want none of that shit. So when I'm being a germophobic, it's just because so I don't get nothing. I don't even want the common cold, okay? I don't want none of that shit. When my husband had that bad cold, a week or so ago, girl, I was scared as hell. I didn't even want him. I told him when we were getting to bed, I said, could you turn the other way? I didn't even want him breathing on the back of my neck. That's how scared I was going to get that cold. I said, you got to turn over. Don't breathe. I don't want you even breathing on me. No. Visha, put your shit in test. I held on to the A. Oh, put your shit. And yes, I held on to the A. Y'all funny as shit. All right, y'all. I've been on here for 2 hours and 16 minutes. It's going on 11:30. That's an excellent time for me to take my ass to bed. Because I get up between 6 and 6:30 every morning. Okay? So I'm about to get up off of here. And I will talk to y'all on tomorrow. For once, I can say I'll talk to y'all tomorrow and not later on today, because it's usually after midnight. I'll be still on here, girl. I'm ready for early bed. Okay, well, see, I got y'all tonight. Me and the doggo are already in the bed. Oh, damn. I know that's right. Elise, calm down. You legit scared me. Y'all funny. So yeah, this is an early night for me. Thank God for Jesus. I'm gonna be in bed in a minute. Yes. So listen, guys, I have enjoyed you guys. If you guys need some help going to sleep, going over to my Sleepy Time ASMR channel. I was doing the Oprah magazine page turning. I found one of my old Oprah magazines. Oprah does not print the old magazine anymore, so girl, can't get it no more. But I found one. I hope I find some more up there. I used to love those magazines. Miss Butterflies had paid for a subscription, and they was being sent to me every month, I think. But yeah, they don't do it no more. But yeah, I found one. So going over there, I was doing some magazine page turning, whispering, of course, cracking gum, little tapping, and some other tingly noises at the end for the Twilight Zone. Okay, so going over there, check the video out. The link is in the description box for that channel, Sleepy Time ASMR, and go on to sleep, girl. Okay, and make sure you hit the like button, guys. I appreciate you all. Please share this video with all your good girlfriends and pretty boyfriends. And please share me on all your social media network, also known as Fitz T. And Fitz T stands for Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and your TikTok. So yeah, share me out, okay? And I will talk to you guys tomorrow, only if it's the Lord's will, child, because girl, I do not know, girl. Risha, I can't with you. You got my whole side hurting from laughing at you. Girl, I don't even be trying to be funny. Girl, you is a funny character. I'm just trying to tell you. Tick tock. undivided attention. You still here? You leave Miss Vindication alone. You leave Miss Vindicated alone. She has been vindicated. Visha always fucking with people. Girl, you are hilarious. She said, I'm not even going there with you, Visha. You done came from brown skin and she ain't even sent for you, girl. You funny as fuck. Oh, man. But I enjoyed you guys, and I will see you guys the next time, okay? Good night, everybody. I love you guys. Girl, let's turn these lights off. We going to bed before midnight tonight. What I'm talking about. Too bad. Exactly, Elise. She funny as fuck. Just funny. She got her little blue jacket, girl, and she ain't stopped since. Off the chain. She was so quiet at first. She said, I got a job to do, and I'm going to do it well. Oh, shit. Yeah, y'all funny. All right, guys. Love you guys. Bye, guys.